Feeling a bit blah and a bit stuck? Then this one is for you. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Somatic Psychologist. My name is Melanie. So today, I'd love to do an exercise with you when you're feeling a bit blah, when everything seems to be a bit stuck in a rut and nothing's really moving, and he just wants some movement, some joy and excitement back. So what I want you to do first is find a comfortable space and get comfy. Notice how you're sitting. Notice where you're leaning. How does your back feel? How are your shoulders? How's your head? Move a bit and find a comfortable spot. Notice the weight on the sofa or chair. How are your legs feeling? Do they feel a bit heavy or a bit detached? Feel the weight of your legs on the floor. And almost with every breath out, feel a downwards movement. Sinking in where you're sitting. And just noticing your presence, where you are. Checking in with yourself. Just being a bit curious. What's going on? And now, after having arrived a bit, where do you notice that feeling of feeling blah or feeling stuck? Maybe feeling a bit frustrated, either in yourself or what's going on in your daily life at the moment, your circumstances. Just be curious. Where do you feel something in your body? And whilst we're looking at that feeling and sensation, you can put one of your hands on your shoulders. And if it also feels comfortable, you can put one on your calf. And see if that feeling changes a bit. You know, this feeling of just being a bit stuck, being a bit immobile, nothing's moving. as we're working with the air element, you might notice that things are moving a bit. Maybe they seem a bit more fluid, or maybe not. Just be observant. Don't judge. You can also change your side if that feels comfortable. So one hand on your shoulder and your other hand on your calf. And think again how you're feeling at the moment, feeling a bit stuck, feeling a bit blah. And if in between you're noticing that there's a lot of energy coming up towards your head, feel the ground underneath you. Feel how you're sitting. Feel the stability from the floor underneath your feet. So, what would the opposite be now of that feeling of being blah, feeling nothing's moving, everything seems a bit stuck? Is it maybe a sense of freedom? Or a sense of lightness? Think about it. What signifies the opposite of that sensation? You can put your hands on your knees if that feels comfortable. And think of the opposite feeling. How would you describe it? What would it be for you? It could be a sense of fluidity, a sense of lightness. Maybe even a sense of happiness. Feel it. Is it only in one part of your body? Or do you feel it all over? Maybe you can also notice a change in your breathing or in your heart rate. And is that opposite feeling connected to an image or a situation? If yes, really see that image, that situation. Who were you with? Where were you? And feel that feeling of lightness or fluidity or happiness. You can also place your hands on your sides, close to your navel, slightly above. And let that sensation, let these emotions let them expand a bit. You know, if there's one place you can feel it very strongly, give it permission to expand. And really stay with the opposite feeling you picked, the feeling or the situation. And maybe there's even a sound attached to it. A sound to this lightness, or this relaxedness, or this fluidity. You know, maybe it's something like the sound of the wind or the waves, or a person sighing or being happy. Hear that sound in your head. Or if you can make it, make it. And maybe you can also feel more of a balance and more of a strength within you. More of a grounding. Actively notice again where you're sitting. How your body is resting on a chair or on a sofa. And feel if something has changed. If you're feeling more secure and grounded, more in balance. Notice it. And either if you can feel this new grounding or new strength within you, we could just say the sentence, I'm feeling more grounded. I'm feeling more in balance. And just notice the changes in your body. Now slowly coming back. Notice your presence again. Notice if something has changed. How are you feeling? And having a look back to our original situation or feeling. Looking back at that feeling. How are you feeling about it now? Did it get lighter? Maybe less important? Or maybe it dissolved? And with this new sense of self, or presence, I will let you go into your day or into your night It was lovely having you here again, and I see you next time. Bye bye.